He was born into silence, surrounded by hardship. The streets of London were cold, and poverty clung to him like a second skin. Charlie Chaplin, the son of struggling entertainers, knew hunger, sorrow, and loneliness long before he knew fame. As a child, his father abandoned the family, and his mother, suffering from mental illness, was taken in and out of asylums. Chaplin was placed in a workhouse at the age of 7. Yet within this broken world, he discovered an extraordinary truth. Laughter could be both a weapon and a shield. From a young age, Charlie mimicked life on stage, transforming pain into performance. He studied people on the streets, shaped their movements, mirrored their struggles, and turned them into living art. In 1914, he stepped in front of a movie camera for the first time, and from that moment, the world met the Tramp, a character with a tiny mustache, oversized shoes, a bowler hat, and a cane. Though silent, his eyes spoke volumes. His body moved like poetry. He didn't need words. He created emotion through movement. He made the world laugh at poverty, smile through pain, and cry while watching comedy. His films like The Kid, City Lights, Modern Times, and The Great Dictator were not just entertainment. They were messages. In his comedy, he hid heartbreak. Through laughter, he delivered truth. He dared to mock the powerful, to criticize injustice, and to shine a mirror on the cruelty of modern society. And in doing so, he paid a heavy price. Accused of having communist sympathies during the political paranoia of the Red Scare, he was forced to leave the United States. He lived in exile, away from the country where he had built his career. But time does not forget a true genius. In 1972, decades later, he returned to Hollywood, older, slower, but still shining with dignity. The Academy gave him an honorary Oscar, and the crowd stood applauding him for 12 straight minutes, the longest ovation in Oscar history. A world that once rejected him now stood in awe of the man who never stopped believing in humanity, even while the world tore itself apart. Charlie Chaplin died in 1907, but he never truly left. His legacy walks with every artist who turns pain into poetry, every comedian who hides truth in a smile. He taught the world that laughter could heal and silence could be louder than words. Charlie was not just a man with a cane. He was a mirror to the soul of humanity, a timeless storyteller, and the greatest silent voice the world has ever heard.